Welcome to the Grizzled Geek in Review for November 10th,
Correct.
2017. I'm Mike.
I'm Doug.
And we're here with your weekly nerd news, your roundup of everything that was geek in the week, and we bring it to you all in one day. And unfortunately, because we do it all in one day, sometimes we miss big news stories. Sometimes they come and sometimes they go before we even get to say anything about it. The big one this week was the talk on Monday broke that Disney was in talks to purchase 21st Century Fox, which is a huge move. Now, this is something I jokingly, predicted years ago. It's like, they can't get the rights back to the X-Men. Yeah, they'll just buy them.
Buy everybody. Yep.
Once this Star Wars money starts rolling in, but it could, it looked like it could happen there. Reports as of yesterday was that the talks ended. There wasn't any deal struck. However, industry insiders all over the place are predicting that this was round one, and that this is something that's more likely going to happen. Fox needs a financial rescue at this point, and Disney is pretty much they're the ones that want it.
Yeah.
This deal, I want to point out that the deal would not include like this Fox Sports
and Fox News.
And Fox News. It wouldn't include their TV, the Fox channel, because they can't have two channels. They already have ABC. They couldn't have Fox and ABC.
But they would get things like National Geographic and FX.
Yep, FX.
And then a bunch of their overseas holdings.
Yep.
As well as the studio.
Yes. And this would include, obviously the X-Men rights, the Fantastic Four rights. Mm-hmm. It includes also their Hulu.
Okay.
Right? So, and this is a big play.
A ready-made service instead of having to create their own.
Right. Or incorporate it into theirs, or however they want to do it. I'd incorporate theirs into Hulu and just rebrand it.
They
already have the customer base.
Correct, yeah.
But, like I said, it hasn't happened yet, and as of right now, talks have stopped. However, this
could very well pick back up.
This could happen, folks. What does it mean for X-Men and R-rated projects like Deadpool and Logan? Well, not even Deadpool himself knows. Yeah. As Ryan Reynolds tweeted out, what does this mean for Deadpool?
He said, what the fudge does this mean for Deadpool? He specifically did not curse in that post. So
he knows to bow down to his new mouse overlord.
Yeah.
So, Disney's going to control the world. Put this in perspective, Warner Brothers still controls 80% of media, right? They have a huge, but this is narrowing it down. You're looking at Fox is in trouble. If Disney buys Fox, Universal is in trouble, right? Paramount is losing,
except for they're owned by Comcast, which has got deep pockets. So
true, but there's only so much time they're going to throw good money after bad, into a failing project. And as a slump in the film industry, we could be narrowing it down. It might be DC versus Marvel, or Warner versus Disney at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll keep it included. Like I said, this was a big ploy to compete with Netflix. If this happened, they were saying that Netflix shows you wouldn't see any more new Netflix shows, that the Netflix shows would move over to the Disney streaming service.
Right.
So we'll see what happens. There's no official announcement yet, and like I said, as of right now, not going through, but everyone says keep your eyes peeled. So
yeah, that's cool.
That's big news.
Yeah. In the DC front, talking about DC there, we might, this is a rumor, and this is all based off of The Rock making a comment about he's got a big surprise for Black Adam, and the speculation is that Black Adam may make his debut in Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah.
The idea there being that the plot of the movie is the team is going to look for a weapon of mass destruction that could be Black Adam himself.
And when they get there, what are they going to do? They're going to throw a boomerang at it, shoot it, and hit it with a baseball bat. What are they going to do against Black Adam? Really, when you get down to that. This goes back to the whole concept when the first movie, what if a bad Superman shows up? Well, this is exactly that.
Yeah,
Black Adam is a bad Superman.
And what is your team going to do against him?
Throw a boomerang at it, hit it with a baseball bat.
Burn him a little bit.
Burn him. No, the one guy that could do damage to him is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they can't,
Yeah.
Good luck, guys. Definitely going to live up to their name, Suicide Squad, if they go after Black Adam with baseball bats and guns.
Now, it's important to mention that a source close to The Rock says The Rock has denied that this is not what he was talking about.
But it's been reported in several sites,
Yeah.
and you never know. Everything is a grain of salt until it's been officially said by the studio. But
Right.
you know,
I mean, I hope this isn't true, just because of the story problems that it brings up. Is people behind the scenes went, "Wow, our concept in the first movie was really kind of stupid, wasn't it?" Yeah. And then decided to change directions because there is a lot going on right now about DC taking a different direction. There's been a lot of talk right now that Justice League might be that reboot for the universe, where they're going to change things up and say, hey, all this kind of stuff we
see if Flashpoint happens,
Yeah.
what they can change with that. Don't get me wrong. I want to see The Rock as Black Adam. I want to see Will Smith and The Rock all in one movie. That much charisma in one movie. I don't know if we can handle that.
That'd be
but,
interesting.
Yeah, but I just don't. Story wise, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But if the Suicide Squad can handle Black Adam, then Zachary Levi can handle it.
There you go.
You can stop working out. You got this guy.
Good point. All right, also in Black Adam news, we have writer confirmed, Adam Steichel, I think.
I give you all the names because
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's awesome. Because as much as he likes to talk, he doesn't like to stumble on
no.
words.
Why isn't there no John Smith directors out there, or writers in Hollywood? They're all Steichel.
Yeah, I'm guessing. So yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Adam Steichel. If you're whatever your name is.
Yeah, if we're mispronouncing it, sorry about that.
So what's
yeah,
he
there you
doing?
go.
He's writing now, Black Adam.
Correct.
Okay.
Confirmed as writer of Black Adam.
And this is the guy we already reported that, but undateable director.
Yeah.
But now he's going to confirm by The Rock.
Okay, cool.
Yes. All right. On to Thor updates. Well, let's see. Where do we end in our Thor predictions? I believe your prediction was 125 million.
Yeah, I thought it was going to open a little higher than it did.
Mine was-
Part of that was
yeah.
because I couldn't go see it a second time that opening weekend.
That's true.
so
Me and Doug didn't get to
I
see it twice, so
Sorry.
that really hit the box office hard. But you were damn close, and it did a lot higher than most people estimated.
Yeah,
and
and
everyone
it's-
estimated 121 million opening,
And its worldwide total is incredible.
and its worldwide total at 502.3 million right now.
Record breaking in China.
Record breaking in China. It is down in. We got some stories coming up where it actually has helped the MCU hit a milestone down there. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, right. Okay.
But the estimates for this, where is it going to end up? How big can it get? The estimates have it at around 900 million. So
yeah.
just
Worst
under the
case
billion.
is it'll hit 750.
750 to
That's
900
worst
million.
case. If it just super underperforms against both.
I have a feeling.
Justice League and Star Wars.
We'll see after this weekend's numbers, but I have a feeling it could hit $1 billion. It could be another one of their billion hits. It has that kind of, potential.
Right. Sticking around for a long time as
Yeah.
more and more people hear about how good it is, and
Depending on how good it does this weekend and how good Justice League does, how good Justice League is.
Mm-hmm.
If Justice League's a massive hit, then maybe not. But we'll see what happens. Need to say, Thor is making all the money right now.
all of it.
And you should get some of yours. You should go see it again. If you've seen it, go see it again. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Go see that movie.
Yeah.
hilarious.
It's amazing. Very well done. All right, let's go on to not so well done. Universal's Dark Universe. We had two critical flops and commercial flops. They both just didn't perform. The Dracula Untold and The Mummy.
I forgot about Dracula Untold.
Yeah,
that was so bad.
Both pretty bad. Pretty bad.
That's where you hit somebody with bat fist. A bunch of bats flew into a...
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's bad.
Producers Alex Kurtzman and Chris Morgan are walking away from the project, which leads people to think, is the Dark Universe dead?
But they're the architect of the whole Dark Universe thing, where they're bringing all the monsters
Right.
together, making one universe.
Mm-hmm.
They were the architects of it. You know,
Which makes me, the fact that they leave after two failed projects, makes me think that there's too much politics behind the scenes, that there's too much studio interference.
well, the fact that they
That's
rushed this whole Dark Universe thing out. I mean, remember they had like last summer they had like the cast photo. They had bring all the people there. Javier Bardem as Frankenstein,
yeah, all
and
the
Johnny
people.
Depp as the Invisible Man, and they brought all these pictures in a big cast photo. Like, this is our Dark Universe monsters,
Right.
You know. And then they threw up the Dark Universe. They rushed to get the Dark Universe logo out in front of the Mummy before they even saw how the Mummy was going to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're putting the cart before the horse. Everyone's trying to rush after that Marvel success,
Well,
and they're not willing to take the time in to build it like Marvel did.
Right. And they went the wrong direction with the Mummy.
Yeah.
Everybody liked the original Mummy movie. Well, not the original Mummy movies. The last set of Mummy
People
movies.
like those too, Doug.
Well, yes. The last set of Mummy movies people liked because it was a Indiana Jones type adventure story. Mm-hmm. Not this weird, like, you're dead and you're the... It felt very Penny Dreadful, where it's like, the big bad wants you as their mate for some dark, sinister purpose.
Here's the thing with the new Mummy movie. You need to make it a horror movie first, right?
Right.
I mean, the first Mummy was an action adventure. You know, they need to go, if they're going to combine the universe of all these monsters, they need to make it a horror universe. That's my opinion.
Yeah, if you're going to have all the monsters in there, it's probably a good idea. Yeah. All right, so the Universal president, Peter Kramer, says we are not rushing to meet a release date and will move forward with these films when we feel they are the best versions of themselves. So,
What's what that means?
Yeah, I think that means we don't have a clue what we're doing next. And
Yeah.
we're treading water here.
Our Bride of Frankenstein movie we announced is going to be a while.
Yeah.
All right, guys, at least for as long as Doug's got to leave here pretty soon, but in the meantime, we actually have a bunch of short stories we're going to run through real quick, if we can. Stories that, just one bit. It's like the first one is, we got our first look at Samuel L. Jackson in the movie Glass as Glass.
As Glass.
Yeah, he looks awesome. Older, but with the purple suit on.
Right, yeah.
I'm excited for this movie. About you?
Yeah, I love Unbreakable. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Deadpool kicks off its marketing campaign with a Norman Rockwell-like poster of Thanksgiving.
People were wondering where the marketing campaign for this movie was, and now they're kicking off. Not quite as viral as the first one.
Right, yeah.
But I like this poster. And it confirms that his love interest in the first movie is back.
Right.
Vanessa's back in this one. So
that's awesome.
Affleck, again, with this story, Affleck gave another lackluster response when being asked about future Batman movies. He basically said, you've been in 2. He's like 3 with the Suicide Squad. He's like, you signed up for 5. You're going to be in 5 Batman movies? And he's like, I don't know about that. We'll see what the future holds. This is not news. We know he wants out of Batman.
Why do people keep asking him this
I know.
question? All right. Kevin Feige confirms that the leader and the Abomination are both in prison.
Yeah.
So
this could be nothing, but I'm of the opinion he said that because we're going to see Abomination, because I'm hopeful, and the leader. I want to see the leader. It took 8 years to get Ross back into the MCU. Ross.
Okay, yeah.
So
that's true.
It's time for the leader. All right. Peter Cullen reprises his role of Optimus Prime in Transformers Titans Return. This is the second of the Transformers digital movies.
Oh, right.
So,
okay.
yeah, this has an amazing cast in it. Me and Shane saw the trailer earlier, and it looks amazing.
Yeah,
so
cool.
I'm excited about this.
All right. J.K. Simmons, most recently Commissioner Gordon, is open to reprising his role as J. Jonah Jameson. Go back to Spider-Man, jump universes.
Commissioner Gordon and J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, do it.
It'd be a little weird combining the two universes, but I mean, he was a great J. Jonah, so.
Yeah, he was. He was perfect.
Can't think of a better one. All right, we're getting the Elongated Man in the Flash TV series. Did you ever think in your life we'd get Elongated Man as a live action?
Not. That's kind of cool.
Yes, I'm excited about that. Flash has been getting better this season.
Yeah, the less goofy of the two.
Yeah.
The stretching people in DC, so that's cool.
True. Although I like Plastic Man too.
Yeah, that's true. So Wentworth Miller announces he's done with playing Captain Cold.
Sad.
That's a bummer.
He made a great Captain Cold.
Yeah.
I mean, they already killed him off in the first season of Legends, but then they brought him back, and now it appears that he just tweeted out that he's done with filming, saying goodbye to both cast and crew for both Legends and Flash.
Oh, okay.
So he made a great Captain Cold. Wentworth, we're going to miss you.
Yeah, that was a real bummer.
Wonder Woman, highest rated superhero movie of all time, according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
So
what's its current percentage? Has Thor dropped below 98? Because
I don't know. It's not by the percentage of fresh.
Okay.
It's by viewer reviews.
Viewer reviews.
Viewer reviews rated at the highest.
Got it. Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
All right,
Good
cool.
movie.
Yeah, it was awesome. Second best superhero movie this year.
Yes.
MCU becomes first film franchise ever to hit $5 billion domestically.
$5 billion with a B.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks to Thor Ragnarok, they now crossed that mark. Not even James Bond has made $5 billion domestically. So, what's that? That's like 12 billion.
10 to 12 in
worldwide.
International, worldwide. Yeah.
All right. Kevin Feige is excited about Justice League, and he says, go see cool movies. He doesn't understand what he's excited about Justice League. Of course, he's excited because Thor Ragnarok did really well. If Thor Ragnarok was a flop, I don't think he'd be as excited to go see Justice League. Of course, I don't think he doesn't know what a flop looks like, or at least for the last 10 years he doesn't know.
And he's in that boat of fans who are like, why does it have to be Marvel versus DC? Why can't you like both?
Yeah. Which is us. We love both.
Yeah.
So
same as the Star Wars versus Star Trek. Just like good sci-fi. You don't have to fight just because it's a different name.
Exactly.
So,
all right, Doug, bring us home with some comic news.
Brian Michael Bendis is leaving Marvel for DC, signing a multi-year exclusive contract with DC.
This was Marvel's boy.
Yeah.
I mean, he created the Ultimate Universe. Yeah. I mean, he has handed everything, relaunching. Bendis was a Marvel guy for the longest time. Wow. I mean, this is crazy. Do you think this will have a hand in like the movies or just the comics?
Well, I would hope so, but I don't know if it would or not.
So imagine like Jeff Johns and
because DC's winning
Bendis
on the comic front.
Yes, they are winning.
DC's got the better stories going right now. So the fact that they just lost one of their better writers, maybe he and they felt he was kind of growing stale with the same cast of characters, and he was ready to move on to something new. But yeah, it's
no word on what he's going to be doing over there, but I bet they'll give him whatever he wants. If he wants Batman, why can't he take Batman? They're going to do it. Give it to him.
Probably.
I mean, it's Bendis. All right, folks. Well, there you have it. That's our nerd news for the week. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. Tell us what we missed. If you have any comments on any of the stories we covered or anything we missed, make sure we'll get back to you. Please like and subscribe. If you want to support this channel, there's a link to our Patreon page down below. And we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.